Our nation is under distress right now. We need to fix our people. We do not need this type of protest to break in, to destroy our capital, to smash windows, and especially not to commit enough violence to be shot and killed inside our capital. If you've not heard yet, within the last 2 hours at our state capitol, a group of protesters, within around 1,000 or more, stormed our capital in Washington, D.C., in the United States, and they smashed windows. They destroyed structures inside our capital. Where was the police? Where was our defense? The senators had to be evacuated from their congressional hearings, from their certification of our president-elect and senators from our previous election. The one person who created this havoc was our current incumbent president, Donald J. Trump, who didn't do anything to stop this violence, who stood back and watched, laughing in his office, in the White House.
Is this true?
Yes, it is true. I mean, people literally just stormed the White House. Or not the White House, the Capitol. Just now. Not like within an hour. Just not now, but within the last hour or two. One woman
This is
died.
Balin.
What's up? A woman died in the Capitol. She was shot because of how much violence she conducted inside the Capitol. If I could post this video to my channel, which I can't right now, it'd show how much damage. Well, not much damage, but you wouldn't see much damage because they wouldn't show how much damage was in the White House because or the Capitol, because they don't want people to think that our government is not protected at all. People just came up on the doorstep and they started smashing windows. They broke inside. They stormed the court. If you look up on YouTube, where is it? Protesters stormed the Capitol. Oh, it says within 6 hours ago. They bring in Confederate flags. They bring in British flags. They bring in especially Trump flags. What a disgrace. I myself am a Democratic, but I'm not trying to preside over our victories. I want us to come together. Not to come together to promote this type of violence, especially at our capital. We do not need this type of violence in our country. our country was running well previously before these last 4 years. We do, I
Hi.
believe we do need a new president. Trump, his loyalists are too much. They're too much. Far right wing protesters, violent protesters. Just because an election, just because he lost. Even other Republican officials, especially Georgian state officials, like the Republican Secretary of State, said that this was over because they knew this wasn't fraud. It's because our democracy happened. Hi, Aston. What's up? It's just awful. You can't have this violence in our country over an election that somebody can lose. That's what elections are for, to hear from the people, to go to the senators to cast, or elected officials to cast our people's votes for electoral and
Any Minecraft later?
I don't have Minecraft right now. But if I could bring this up on my PlayStation right now, which I can't because it'd be copyright. I'm watching Brian Tyler Cohen right now. He's not presiding over Democrats. He's over or Republicans, even though Republicans are the main violence in this situation. People need to learn what's the right thing is to do and not to storm how our country is being run by. Because if that was all taken away, say they bombarded or something, if they destroyed all of our government right now, who's going to lead us? It's going to be utterly chaos. More than just what happened now. And no, Trump did lose because our democracy happened. It's how it's always worked
Where is the help?
since 1776 or whatever, when George Washington was elected.
Bring back Obama.
Yes, I mean Obama was great, but some people have different opinions. I mean, Obama was elected for 2 terms because he was a good president. He helped lead back a crisis that was leading up to more jobs and more jobs. He created the job funding, which Trump had now for his 4 years. He's created some more jobs, but hasn't started it, and it's not finished yet. As Biden will take over, and we will change things because even though the Congress is run fully by Democrats now, House, Senate, and presidency, we could get things passed faster without the arguments of Republicans, but they may hear some Republicans' ideas, which were keeping them involved. Where is the help exactly? Where is the help? I mean, hello. What's her? I mean, literally, they cleared everybody out of the Capitol. There's probably charges being pressed on people who came in, but they're not going to be able to do everybody, especially the ones who did the most damage.
enough to change the result of the election. This was the finding of numerous Republican-appointed judges and the Trump administration's own Department of Justice. Every state has now weighed in and chosen to certify its electoral slate based on the popular vote as set out in the Constitution.
Speaking of the Constitution, our president has broken many laws in the Constitution, and I believe he should not have the right to pardon himself. That is utterly disgusting. He's breaking our Constitution. He's trying to ruin our democracy. He's trying to ruin how the U.S. works. This isn't how North Korea works. We're not setting up a dictatorship. That is outright outrageous. I do not want a dictatorship, because being run under someone's one rule, we have freedom of speech for God's sake. We have freedom of protest, but not violent protest. If we set up a dictatorship, that could almost all be taken away. How long will our Constitution hold up? I don't know. It won't hold up well with people like
Make a
Trump.
petition to bring Obama back laughing.
Making a petition to bring Obama back. I mean, Obama held it well. So did Biden, Joe Biden. He held office well, very well, better than Trump. Not spreading 50 lies a day. He's got over 20,000 false claims. Trump has. This year alone. It's not this year alone, last year. It's awful. For those who are wondering, in the Georgia Senate state runoff.
According to Wikipedia.
Oh my gosh, Wikipedia. Not Ralph. Georgia Senate Live. Okay, so they have now confirmed that John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock has won in Georgia Senate seats. That puts us both at 50. 50 Democratic, 50 Republican, and the Vice President-elect, Kamala Harris, will be the tiebreaker, and we will control the Senate. We have already controlled the House, and we will control the presidency. But I'm not saying this as in Democrats. Everybody's going to do Democrats' way, or we're going to leave out Republicans. No.
Is this just a discussion stream, LOL?
Well, I just want to discuss with people that people need to understand what's happening in our country right now. If people don't just think like Trump supporters, they don't think. All they want is, oh, Trump, next president, all day, every year, every century, or whatever, something like that. Trump's going to be our president forever. No. Because the havoc he's created within these last 4 years is disgusting. It's awful. And he was impeached, but he wasn't removed from the House or from the White House because the Republican Senate denied the House of Representatives claim or bill or whatever to take Trump out of the White House and impeach him. Even though he was impeached.
He is a walking Cheeto.
He is a walking Cheeto. He's too orange. I think he's got sunburned too much. He's too much on vacation. playing golf. Huh? Have you not heard about that? Trump, during the coronavirus,
Chill you caught.
during the coronavirus, Trump has played more golf than he has been meeting with the
Too much
coronavirus
fake
task
tan, more
team,
like.
which has been zero. He's never been in a meeting with them. He's never done that. We gotta fix this country right away on the 20th. We gotta fix our, I wouldn't say fix our constitution, I'd say fix our people. We need to unite and not to divide or conquer or spread violence, as what just happened tonight. Just, oh my gosh. Here, let me see if I can bring up a video. The protesters storming the Capitol. Hey, look at this. Protesters stormed the U.S. Capitol, interrupting electoral vote count. If ads loaded faster, it's awful. People gotta think. They don't think. Okay. Never mind
Let's
this.
start by drawing Trump. Dino Trump.
Yes.
Martha McCallum, for additional thoughts now.
Same thing. Hearing these reports that there's tear gas being used in the rotunda, as Brett has just reported, the members are being told to get those gas masks that are under their seats. The other big question is, where is the vice president? We're told that he was rushed out of the chamber, and this answers the question that I raised before. You know, I was under the assumption that they would be safe in.
What's up, Killa?
Joe. What are the? You're
play
playing
some?
Ark, bro?
Yeah, you wanna play some?
Yeah, bro. What you playing?
I'm not playing anything yet because I've been discussing about what just happened in our country at our
What just
capital.
happened? ¿Qué pasa?
Did you not know? Oh, what happened?
Where do you live?
Protesters stormed the Capitol. They broke windows.
Hopefully that means there's no school, right?
State of
Right?
emergency.
I mean, last time they canceled school because of all these
Well,
protests.
they're back.
Now you're playing Ark.
Yeah, I'll be playing. Now I'm playing Ark. Well, I'm gonna create this on a separate stream. I'm gonna stream Ark on a different one, but I'm gonna end this soon. But all I just want to say is, protesters.
Chamber. That was before we realized that people had actually
They're
breached
awful.
the building and were walking
I know.
through the rotunda. Obviously, this is a huge.
About a lady got killed
Why?
in. What do you mean why? I just want to keep it separate, so it's not like Ark and
But
discussion.
is there school though?
There is going to be school because they have
No,
resumed.
why?
They have resumed congressional hearings on are certifying this electoral votes for Joe Biden.
I don't know.
I don't know. But someone died. Someone was shot and killed inside the Capitol because they were too violent. And literally all Trump supporters, all loyalists, breaking into the Capitol.
You sound like a news reporter right now, bro.
We need to fix our people.
Oh, this country's fucked.
It is fucked. People need to think. People do not have the mindsets. I think they need to go back to school and be punished like the way they were
No, not
as
school.
children.
Not school.
They
Anything
need
but
to
school.
take out the paddle. They need to be punished for their wrongdoings, especially Trump loyalists.
Did that happen today?
Yes, just within the last few hours.
Actually.
Yes. Well,
Nah.
thank you guys, and I'm gonna end this. Hope you guys stay safe and don't become one of those loyalists.
Fix those idiots.
Yeah, fix those idiots. Exactly, Aston. Or Llama. Dino Trump. But yes, I'm gonna end this, and if you want to, go ahead and join me on my next stream playing Ark with Killer. Peace.